Hello everyone, my name is Wade the Wallaby. This is horrible. I can't even contain my shaking. It's not just being bullied all the time. Not all the time, no, that doesn't sound right. Let me just tell you why I'm like this. It's because of these admins on these servers hate me. I have no idea what's wrong with me. Is it my autism? Is it because I'm different than other people and it just haunts me? It makes my body shake. If you have no idea what it feels like, it just this body here hurts. It just feels like it's I don't know when I'm talking to or if I get banned or kicked or anything like that. It's this feeling. It's just that horrifying. I can't take this anymore. I mean, I can some places, but you people don't understand how is it's like to be different than all of you. The other admins out there don't understand autism, and they just think I'm just a regular person. But they're probably just looking at me. I'm annoying, or just annoying is like it's like who is this fucker? Who is this person? No one cares about you. They say, and then they go ahead and just gag you or ban you or something like that. And then of course I go into state depression. It's same thing on Discord. Same thing. That is why I hate Discord. That is why I hate playing games, especially with servers and friendly fire. It's just that I try to talk to somebody and then my autism just takes me over. And this is not gonna help. Nothing's gonna help. It will never change. I just wish I never started gaming because it's inevitable. Here, let me tell you something. It all started out with another server, Moralities. When I was playing on Dave Defeat Source, and then I left. When I came back on the same server, I was banned permanently with no reason. A couple of minutes ago, I did get a rope of hope, a little bit, as there was an admin on the other server of the original Dave Defeat 2003 version. And then I was talking to them about me being on the other server and getting banned, and they told me to go on Discord. And then my autism kicked in. I started shaking, and my body started to act very strange. And this always happens. And of course, I accidentally hit somebody, and then I got kicked. But then you realize that I got kicked. That's not bad. At least it's not you can ban permanently. It's just like when you think about it, I'm not sure if this admin was nice or bad, but he probably think I'm just a annoying person. And that's what they think about me. They just think that I'm just annoying piece of shit and basically no cursing or swearing on the servers. It's all a bunch of bullshit. And it's just, I don't know what I've done wrong and I'm always trying to be as nice as possible. They always just think that I don't know, maybe they just don't understand, they don't know how to use me. So they just probably just ignore me and or they at least this admin tried to help me, but I they gave me a link and I put it on Discord and it said it was invalid invite. Does that mean I'm banned on there? How is that possible? Is it because that maybe Skypix or Wade the Wall? Maybe they hate me. I even got blocked by people on Twitter and for affinity. And when that happened, it made that weird type of thing because, it's horrible and there's nothing to do about it unless if you have to talk to the person directly. That's the only way to get yourself unblocked. And maybe if I somehow talk to people that have blocked me, I'll be like, hey, are you Macroselli? Well, you're the one that blocked me on Twitter. And he'd be like, oh, I have no idea. That'll probably be like 50 years in the future. And by then, they'll all probably be dead from old age or they not be coming first. But the reason why I get bullied is because that they don't understand of how autism works. And it's hard. It's hard on my life that I have to live by this, getting tortured. It's not being tortured. It's insanity. I feel a little bit better, but back then I was just insane. I could not stop shaking, and I'm still a bit shaky. That's what it does to me. But at least I have some of you people to help me out in this calamity, and that's why I want more people to understand my existence. And I just want this to stop. This is way too far, and that is why I need help. But you don't give me help. You just think that sitting around in your lazy chair or something like that, just thinking that I'm just a person that does nothing. And this is not how I was treated back in the day. Yes, I've been probably banned permanently but I was so young. I was like a little boy. I was like 13 years old or 12 years old when I started playing Gary's Mod. Yeah, I'll probably get banned because I was a little squeaker. Probably. But that was back in 2013 and 2014. Now it's like 2022. I'm 21 years old. I should have known better, but no. People still fucking hate me. They just think that I'm just a piece of nothingness, and they just look at me and say that, oh, you're just a regular person that has no free will to live. Needs all these stupid servers. I tried to basically have my own server so I could be the admin, so I could feel these other people. And that's what I want to be the admin because I know what is right. I know what is wrong. And I know what is fair. I want fairness. And they don't give a damn about no fairness. And I want my fairness. I want my fairness. But I never get it because I always get slapped in the face, not literally, just get emotionally. And yes, of course, I get terminated on YouTube on January. No, not January. No, January 5th, 2019. Yes, of course, I get banned, so I had to make a new account. And I'm still banned, and they never give me a reason. They never. No people give no reasons. On Discord, all those people that I had attention are all gone. And my mom said you should never be popular. You'll never get popular because you're just one of those lower people. And you're right. I am one of those lower people. I am. I'm a noob. I have less subscribers. I used to have more subscribers, but YouTube had to destroy my life. They ruined it. And ever since we stayed in our homes for a long time, I have never gone to a vacation because ever since all this shit, it's stress. No matter how many pills I take, it's stress. I always say to myself, you should never give up your life. And because there's always a new thing that you'll never see. And that's true. And that's why existence is futile. It's hard on my brain. It's hard. And then you look at the future and then you're like, how am I going to survive all of this to see the future? It's be like, oh, it's going to be short, you know? And yes, do I look insane? Yes, I am insane. Because all this stuff is beating down to my life. And then my mom said, oh, you'll get older enough with it. You'll all this stuff I'm saying is all just jumble and mess. And that's how my autism is. The ADHD really kicks in. I know you're saying to yourself, am I a bad person? No, you're not. You're not a bad person. But the admins are. I just, there's no such thing as wishing because it never comes true. So I really can't say I wish. The only way for this stuff to work is if you have to do this. All the people that have subscribed to me have to work on a project that will change gaming, hopefully forever. And I want to get this message out to the world. I want to be the admin. I don't know how to be the admin of a server or be the owner of the server, and I would like to have people to help me out. It would be much more better. If you can't beat them, then make your own server. Because obviously, hopefully, my server will be fair. It would make sense. And that is why I try to basically have the Wallaby Mob, which is, you can always just go onto my. I do have a group server, not a group server, a group on Steam. It's called the Wallaby Mob, and you could go ahead and join up. Just you could go ahead. That won't help. There's, you know what? I'm also gaining weight, and I can't eat anything that has too much fat because it's being inside of a home, being having my mom having a seizure, and then obviously all this stuff, and he's basically brainwashing me, saying that my mom was a trash person and my mom is bloody useless. She done nothing to me, and you know what? Those are all lies. My mom is the best mom, and she tries to keep my. We might have some arguments, but the main thing is she's my mother, and she doesn't understand gaming. I don't think she will never know. She's terrible at 3D games, first person shooters. She fucking sucks. I'll tell you that. And when I am in a rage like that, it's just you normally don't see me like this. It's just because that it's just too much stress on my brain. And you might say, "Oh, maybe you get older enough and you'll feel better." But I mean, that might be true, but you won't help me. No, nobody will help me. My mom will try, but she won't do exactly. She tried, but she failed. I'm all alone. There's barely anybody. There's no one doesn't come. The only people that only play is people that I don't know, and that's the problem. I have friends, but sometimes I forget, and usually I get angry at people that are friends, and I accidentally unfriend them. No, I don't accidentally unfriend them. I just have this rage, and maybe it is right to be alone. It's just I'm really shy. You don't seem to think that I am shy, but I feel like a rock is pinned down me for generations to come. No one can bring that wall down for me. There's a wall around me, and no one can even look at it, and no one cares about me except for my mom. Even if you say that you care about me, it's not going to work. because it's called no good feelings. We're just a bunch of tissue and electricity and body and parts. That's all we are. We're just a living organism that has a purpose to exist. It's not magic, it's physics. And that's why I am afraid to die. My insanity thinks to do it, but I reject it because there is a future. I have been lots of good days, and now it's bad days. I can't. Even if I go somewhere, it's too expensive. There's people to force me to do stuff, and I get scared. Should I just stop making videos and streams and just basically go in hibernation until everything's better? What do you mean hibernation? I have no idea. There's no way of putting me into a chamber that can put me to sleep for long periods of time. I would like to wake up in the year 3000, long in the future, because hopefully that all this stuff will be gone and I don't have to worry about it. Everyone would die, that no one will know about me. Is it the brain and the body is saying to me? What am I saying? I am crazy, am I? I'm broken. Maybe hiding is good. Maybe staying away from people is good and basically let them come to you, but maybe that's not the problem. Maybe I should shut down for good and let all this stuff and problems go away. And maybe if I come back, everyone will be better, but I don't think so. Nothing's going to get better. It'll just get worse. YouTube will get worse. Gaming will get worse. The whole entire world will get worse. And someday something's going to happen and then I'll die. It will be game over. No more Wade. I must devise a new type of project that will save humanity, hopefully forever. It's called the Wallaby Project. I've been trying to do it, and I know that in the year 2114, bad things will happen. I devised the Wallaby program will take humanity to a step level. To preserve my body, I will try to survive as long as possible to keep everyone happy. But to preserve everyone, I must have a plan. It's not the end. But what about the past? What if an alien species comes over here and puts on slavery? That is why I devised a new type of project that would take humanity to a step level of survival. They are watching us. Don't be alarmed. You'll never know where I would be because we don't want the aliens to figure out where my location is. That's why I devised the Wallaby program. It will be the best project that humanity ever has played. And if in case if you are being enslaved by an alien race, don't worry. The project will have vehicles to be in a quick access for rebels to fight off the war. So, You need to get your ready up. The war will start in 2114. It won't be the end of the world, but it will be the start of the world. We will leave Earth to go to another solar system far, far away and leave in 5 seconds to let no one know where we are. You might say this is science fiction, but it might be science fact. We can't take any chances. If you ever played the game Soma, that might be the cause. I never played it. Just have a bad feeling that this is leading up to a point that it will be the worst day of human history. Have you ever watched the movie Titan AE? It seems like it would be in that position, although that took place 3,000 years, or I should say that took place, yeah, about 1,000 years in the future. So, will it be up to me to save everybody? I do have a link on Twitter. Go scroll down. You might find it on there at Read the Wallaby. It's there. The Wallaby Project, instead of building a planet, it would basically take us. You might think, wait, this is a clickbait. No, it's not. You saw my rage. You saw how angry I was. I am not going to leave this planet being inhabited by losers and being pushed around like slaves. Do you want that to happen? No. If there's any way to put me to sleep into a hibernation chamber, my son will wake me up with a flying RV. The RV will take my son and the little boy that is not his son, is a neighbor, will take me into a van with an airship taking me to the old abandoned airfield, Scott Air Force Base. And beneath that is the super machine that would take me and all of them. And that little kid's dad is a traitor. And then we will all, and the rest of the Wallaby program, will get off of this planet while the aliens invade. Take every single human and slay them. And we will come back with a massive army. Will it be the end? Never. The plan won't work. I can see it. I think it won't think. It will work. So, join me on this expedition of warp technology, and we will fight for the human race and for mankind. We won't give up. We will be up. But there is no way of peace. And sooner or later, I might die from old age. Will I die for honor? Wade Warner will be the most important person as the human race started off with being bullied by people. They're not going to bully me anymore because I will be in power and hopefully to help others of fairness. Help the human race fight off the bad people and bring a new world of peace. But what if the aliens destroy Earth? That would be Plan Wallaby 2. will take us to two exoplanets. One is Gliese, and the other would be Trappist 1. Both of them do exist, but there might be others out there that have a more habitable planet. We will rise up and have to do a cloning machine like in the Clone Wars. Or we could use synthetic robots. Or, if we really want to be evil, we could devise flying machines, able to basically look like non-UFOs, able to destroy the alien race, and then take our land back. Or we could just leave Earth as once and possibly abandon our plans. You might think that I'm insane, but this actually would happen. Is this a cult? Could be. Find that. It's time to rise up and, you know what? This is bullshit. All this is bullshit. All right. You've won. It's all just not real. It was a dream I had. And you probably say that I am always telling the truth, and it was just a dream I had. All I did was modify it. I'm so sorry. But will you help me? No. You're just too lazy. I know. Everyone's been through a lot. Oh God, no. Oh no. Well, obviously, since you said it, maybe somebody else won't report me and give me a warning. I feel a little bit better, but still, I feel like shit. And Discord. Oh, use Discord. Oh, with your stupid X-37B and your stupid Lockheed Star chipper and the stupid Orbiter ATK and the stupid... Join me on the... Wait, what is it called? I think, yeah, the Wabin Mob on Discord. I think I have a link on the channel, which is on the... You might see it. If you don't, then you're blind. Wade, just calm down. Everything will be okay as long as you are strong and fight off the bullies. No bullying in the halls. Thank you, principal of the thing. We don't want to bully people. I am the anti-bullist. That's not even a word. Oh, Wade, you forgot to plug in your best microphone. Well, because I was too stressed out. Oh, good. Oh, I forgot. The Battlefield Mars. Ah, I love that game. Oh, that's so cool. I already got it. Battlefield Mars is so fun. You have to play it. Oh my, it's like my favorite game. You never heard of it? Oh, you should play it. In fact, I was the one that created it also. So go, please play it. It finally was released on. It was late because we had some problems. Oh, it's so awesome. What? Don't do it. You know what? Autism is a bunch of bullshit. I hate my autism sometimes, and I bet you hate it too. And when we just... oh man, this is just horrible. And stop talking about feet fetishes, all right? This is enough. Just talk about paws, all right? That'll be much more better. All right? Just pause, all right? Just... Okay, just tell me one thing. Have you all seen the movie Turning Red? Because I haven't yet. I'm very curious to see it. Is it a coincidence? If you look on Twitter, why is there red pandas? Is it a coincidence? What? A were red panda? Oh, I should say a werewolf red panda. Ah. Oh yes, I was the and yes, there is. It's like a buffed up red panda. That's no way. Is he like a half werewolf, half red panda? It's the same thing as Wade the Wallaby. It's like a were yellow-footed rock wallaby. It's the same thing. Oh man. Oh no, it's. Ugh. I bet other admins think of me as a loser, but you know what? I am not a loser. I'll take that back. I am a loser because I don't have a job. So I am being honest right now. If you're a loser, you don't have a job. That's what my mom said. And when you're a loser, you don't have a job. So I am a loser because I don't have a job. I wish I had a job, but I don't want to get killed by suffocation because I don't want to die. I don't want to die. No one doesn't want to die. But you know what? Someone has to die because okay, that sounds a bit insane. My sanity level has went up to 38%. That's bad. Seems like I love talking to myself. And yes, I do love talking to myself because I have no friends. Then when I'm alone, I talk to myself making stories. Yes, that is my past. Yes, I do it. I do this stimming thing because obviously my autism loves it. You don't see me doing it because you know what? It's very rare, but I'll do it anyways. That is stimming. This is stimming. You might think to yourself, what the hell is that? That's the autism right there. Well, I could show you me jumping around like a little crazy person, me with a hammer, but yes, that is autism. Okay, if you stuck with the feet thing, I know, you say, oh yeah, but that's kind of a bit private right now. Okay, can you just stop, or I'm gonna have to mute you. All right, you don't want me to do that, right? I'm getting embarrassed right now. Just talk about paws, all right? Just, they're much more better than you know. Right? Just stop, okay? This is I just not. I'm not in the mood right now. I'm just kind of embarrassed, um, because and I hate YouTube. I hate it. They removed the dislike button. You know what? It's because people kill themselves just because they. Oh my god! I have a dislike. Oh, I should just kill myself because of that. You're stupid. Fine then, weed out the stupid ones. That's what my mom says. If you think I say that, it's my mom. Go ahead, ban her. Instead, bring the FBI over here and arrest my mom just because killing is good. Same thing as you having in Left 4 Dead, you make a pipe on Left 4 Dead. And I'm like, don't stay that way. You're going to get the FBI over here. I'm like, I already did. And if they are watching us, they would have been here about 3 seconds ago. All right. I think Team Fortress 2 is the only game that I think of has the least of bad admins. All right. And I'm sorry that I brought you out and looking at this stupid stream. I am apologizing that I was lashing out. I should have not done that, and I am truly sorry that I was acting very strange and blame it on my autism. Just please don't go around saying that I'm just. Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier. Welcome to the game called the Yellow-Footed Rock Wallaby. Now, this game is obviously very, very interesting. As I was saying about this, wow! Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier. Welcome to Engineer. Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier. No, it's not. Hello, everyone. My name is Wade the Wallaby. Hello, everyone. My name is Wade the Wallaby. It's called Turning Red, or Turning Wolf, or Turning Coyote. Hey, look, if shift. Hey, look, if shift, red panda. Why can't I say shape shift? TF stands for transformation. Oh yeah, I forgot. I hurt myself. It's just too bright. Dark. There you go. See? I shaved myself. Yes, thank you. I hope you apologized. Or I should say, I hope you see what I mean. My autism just thinks differently. See how I try to explain. You probably know what I'm saying. Damn it! It's just now you feel what I'm feeling. You're like, what are you trying to say, Wade? I'm trying to because my brain's like, blah, 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 blah. That's I have no idea what that is. My hair is crazy, but I will get a haircut soon. So please, don't say in the comments saying, "Oh, your hair is ugly. Oh, your hair is so ugly. I could cut it off for you." All right, see ya. Hopefully you have a great day because I hope that will tomorrow. Maybe not because it seems like I lie at the time. I don't lie. It's just that I miss about it. But if I'm in the mood, I usually live stream when I'm in the mood. And this time, I'm going to try to do a live stream to talk about me in a natural habitat. So this will contain me stimming. And I usually don't do this, but I will do it because I want you to understand about autism and how to approach to me if you ever do. Because this will be very, very, very strange. And you might think that I am crazy, but no, this is practically normal for autistic people like me. I've seen people stim, and I don't like it too, but to be honest with you, I know I don't like it seeing me stimming. When I'm on recordings, I don't do it. When I used to stim, I used to not like it. Well, I still don't like it. So, but I will do it because I really want you to understand that my autism is serious. And you might say that people say that they think they have autism, but I don't think so because I have the truth. I don't lie. I have never lied. And if I do lie, I tell you the truth because I realize that lying is bad. And when you lie, it's like the same thing as crying wolf. If you cry wolf, if you don't know that story, look it up because I'm not explaining it because I explained to another person that they didn't know the story of crying wolf. And no, I am not saying that wolf paws are good. And yes, they are. Even though I've seen wolves before in Branson, and I have never seen because we don't have wolves here. We only have coyotes, and they're very rare because they are afraid of humans. Thank you for playing, and hopefully nothing will go bad. Should I? Nah, you know what? It's good for that. Okay. All right. Um, gummy. That's a weird thing to say. You know what? Even if I do, because I live in Illinois. I think Mark probably lives in California because that's where all the famous people are. Somewhere like not in the Midwest, because nobody lives in the Midwest. Hey, give me a 10 out of 10 that he lives in Chicago. Because if he do, I'm gonna go to Chicago. You know what? Because obviously, if he did show his where he was, everybody would go to his location with cameras or probably weapons and say, "Oh, Markiplier, you're so a great person ever." Same thing with Jacksepticeye. Same thing with all of these big YouTubers. And obviously, you know why I don't show my location? Because my mom told me not to. Because I'm following her rules. Obviously, Medic is an atheist, which I'm so happy. You can always contact me, not on YouTube. You can always contact me on other social medias Discord, Twitter, Furfinity, if you really want to. What else? Oh yes, Steam. You can instead of Wade the Wallaby, it's Skypix. So please remember that it's Skypix with the yellow for the rock wallaby icon. Oh, medic on the AI 15, whatever it's called. Um, and when mom didn't want to say atheist out loud because when she here's an interesting story of why my mom became an atheist. In 1998 or somewhere around there, uh, my mom's dad was basically on the deathbed in St. Louis Hospital. That one, I think they renamed it or something. It's over there, and he was the bone marrow transplant was a failure, and because he died also from stress from Aunt Denise, which I hate her because she's a liar. And so in 1998, he died from, well, they had to pull the plug. And so when he died, my mom thought, because of her Christian religion, I think it was Christian or I think it was, I don't know, I think it was Christian or Catholic. I don't know. I don't know which one. And she thought, why would God would let my father die? So she looked up, since this was in the 90s, she looked up on the internet, is it, blah, blah, blah. And they said, you should be an atheist, something like that. And that's how she became an atheist. But she didn't say it out loud because back then, if you said you're an atheist, other people would kill you. But now, since I say it out loud, my mom started to not become shy. And yes, I am an atheist. So go ahead, shoot me, because you don't know where I live. And if you do want to know where I live, good job, because I don't have a gun. So yeah, you could kill me. No, just no more Wade the Wallaby, and everyone would cry because the best person in the world will die. And why would you even have black feet? What is wrong with you? Oh, is it racist? It's just awkward. I was thinking about removing those, but I said to my policy, you're supposed to have freedom of religion, or no, freedom of speech, because I'm trying to, because obviously, if I want to feel other people's pain, I don't want to ban somebody for no reason. Well, obviously, that is not where I live. That is where my nanny lives, my grandma, my mom's mom. But you don't know where I live. But I'll give you a hint. It is in Belleville, and it's not right next to Swansea. Not, I should say it's a 5-mile drive to Nane's house. I'll give you a hint. It's under a bridge. But I won't give you the details because obviously, if you think about it, it is a neighborhood that, up the hill, or so say. But if you do find a location, I may give you a reward. I don't know what kind of reward, maybe just pencils, because I have no idea what kind of reward, because normally this will never happen. But if you do find my location and actually go there, then I would like to see you. Because I'm lonely and I would definitely actually, but I will promise my mom not to tell the exact location. Because you have no idea, there might be some hooligans out there that want to kill people for no reason. So we don't have no dog. We have no defense. All we have is me. So I can't win a gunfight or a knife fight because I'm not a ninja. I'm definitely not a ninja. Not like that person on the movie. Oh, what is it called? Not Captain Phillips. No, the movie with what's his name? What is his name? My mom liked. It's like it's not like, no, it's not Tom Hanks. No, it's not Tom Cruise. Not The Rock. No, not the movie The Rock. Dwayne Johnson. No, it's not him. Same thing as Rock. Who's that other guy? I don't know his name, but he played what's that movie called? Had a space shuttle in it. There was the something too. The first one had like a battleship. I think it was the Missouri. I think. I don't know my battleships. I have no idea. I don't. Usually, I'm not a naval person. But fun fact, I loved ships back then. But I did know about the space shuttle when I was, well, I was in second grade, I think. third or second grade, I knew about the space shuttle. And the reason why is because every time the announcer said, ready for the shuttle and for the shuttle bus at school. So I remember shuttle equals space shuttle. And that's what I had in my mind, the space shuttle. Because, who never thought, it's the space shuttle. And then now, obviously, I'm like, wow, the space shuttle. Here. I love it so much. I even have this. Yeah, I love it so much. I have this here, a space shuttle, um, the Atlantis, to be precise. It's not actual size. I never seen the space shuttle real life. Well, I take that back. I've been to Smithsonian Museum, but I don't remember. I have seen the two last remaining X-15s. Since I live right next to Ohio, which is 3 states away from Illinois, so I've been to that museum with the X-15, and maybe I have seen the X-15. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's a real cool space plane. Well, I have to go because obviously there's not very many people on here, and I apologize for being an asshole because I love you all and nothing can hurt me. Well, that's actually an exaggeration. Hope you have a good night.